7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. Welcome inside of game number 2 of this minor atom AAA game. Toros drawing this series 1-0 after falling 3-0 yesterday in game number 1. This is game number 2 of our day. Just watched the Atom AAA knock off the Whippy Wildcats to sweep their series. Our dog got it up there for Beveridge over his stick. Coming out of his own zone with a pass, broken up. Beveridge trying to get it out of his own end. Picked up there by Quinte in their own zone. Trying to dump it in there from the zone was Gula. Opportunity to backhand it out. Knocked down by our dog. Toros tried to stay on side as Baker did his best to step through. Beveridge. There's a turnover there to Quinte's number 23. Dumps it in. That's Davidson. Puts it back in behind the net. Chisholm trying to win that battle behind the net. There for Quinte. It'll be behind the net. Starting goaltenders will be Mateo Parcero getting the call for the Toros, and at the other end, Yo will be in net for Quinte. Back to the line. A shot from Leave It. Knocked down at the front there by our dog. Coming up through center. Our dog coming in over the neutral zone. Trying to take the shot. Looking for the first shot on net. Stopped there with the blocker hand of Yo. There's the first shot of the game. Lead pass over the stick and dumped down the ice and into the corner. Declan Mitchell-Gill going after the loose puck in his own end. Trying to fire it around the boards. That'll get cut off on the other end. Trying to set it up in front for an opportunity. Takes it from behind the goal. Trying to stuff it at the front, and the Toros were having none of that. Landon Pickle trying to dig it out of the zone. Gets it past Scaletta down the ice. And into the corner. And it goes for icing. Now we got Cybulski taking this offensive draw here for Quinte versus Landon Pickle. Comes out over the line. Nice play by Scaletta. Held it in there from the blue line. Now Harrison cuts in. Looking to take the shot. That goes high over the glove hand of Parcero. To the other side there for Foley to try and take it out of that corner. Takes it from behind the net. Trying to pin him there was Michael Drew. Gets to the loose puck now. Drew trying to find an open lane to get away from the checker. Nice play to hold him up there at the Quinte bench. Toros can't reach the zone. Declan Mitchell-Gill tries to sweep it in. Nice pass to the other side. It'll get picked up and slapped into the zone by Harrison in behind the net. From behind the goal goes Michael Drew with a pass. Asher Mitchell trying to set up Landon Pickle to skate with it. He got taken off the stick there by Gula here in front of us. Ethan Jackman going after the loose puck. Jackman and Brandt trying to start something there in the zone. Jackman gets away from the checker, takes it into the corner, back down low for Riley Brandt, and Brandt can send it up in front. Hudson Bishop tries to hold it in from the line, and he does. Now it comes out through center. But Ethan Jackman picks it up there in the neutral zone, now reaches the offensive end, just dumps it into Yo, who makes a glove hand save and freezes it up. Face-off will be off to the right of the Quinte end now. Jackman gets kicked out of the draw, and comes Riley Brandt to take it now in his place. Brandt trying to win that draw. It gets won there by Quinte. Back there in her own end. Trying to get it out of the zone for an opportunity to get around Jackman. A nice move. This gets started 2-on-1. Leading into the zone is number 9. That is Chisholm who dropped it off. Shot goes wide. Gets knocked down by Nolan Lee. Can't get it out of the zone. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go wide just around the boards. Hunt tries to set it up in front. Goes for the wraparound. That isn't going to get knocked down as it gets knocked off his stick. Still away there for Jackman. Ethan Jackman couldn't put it in the zone. Went Quinte in offside. So if Rochette would have touched that puck, it would have been an offside call. Quinte taking it back in their own end. Looking to lead pass up through center for Chisholm. Chisholm with a nice play. to get away from the checker. Finally had it knocked off a stick by Jake Beveridge. Beveridge trying to find some open ice. Got it up there for Adam Baker, cutting in with our dog. He's got our dogs at the side of the net. Backhand to the front of the goal. And Adam Baker couldn't make it to the left of the net to tip that in. Quinte trying to get it out of their own end. Kept in there by Braden Schlitt. Schlitt trying to hold it in the zone. Gets knocked down there as our dog took his place there at the blue line. Scooped up there on the other side. Tried to cut in there was Beveridge. Had it knocked off his stick. As Quinte started up and flip it down into the corner. Played almost 5 minutes here. The Garnet B Rickard. Game number 2 of this first round series in Minor Adam AAA between the Toros and Quinte. Quinte, as said at the top, won this one 3-0 in game number 1. Looking for their first one there, but the pass for Cybolski was in his feet. Nice play. 2-on-1. And once again, it's Baker and our dog. Baker to our dog over his stick this time. Our dog will get it into the corner. Try and get that loose puck out of the zone. Mitchell Gill with a nice play to hold it in. Nice cut to the net. Trying to get a shot through with our dog, but his backhand will roll in wide to the left of the net. Kept in by Mitchell Gill from the blue line. Flips it back in behind the Quinte net. They'll slap it around the other side to try and find an open lane to get it out of the zone. Asher Mitchell is over there on the right side. Tried to do something with the puck. It got turned over there to Quinte, who will just fire it over there for Foley. Foley can't get it out of his own end as the Toros were able to keep it in. A nice play to hold it in. It's into the corner there for Asher Mitchell. Mitchell trying to win the battle down low. Coming around the other side, Mitchell Gill's going to try and hold it in, but he's not going to be able to. It goes past him and down the ice and into the corner. Declan Mitchell Gill from his own zone now. Up there for Asher Mitchell to try and chip it out. Nice play to hold it in there from the blue line. But Golly had it knocked off his stick, and now Scaletta trying to get to it. Hay had it taken aside from him. Asher Mitchell trying to cut to the net with a pass. That hit the side of the net. Still trying to dig it out in front for an opportunity. Backhand shot from the left side of the net. All Toros now trying to dig away at the loose puck. And now Yo's going to have no more of that. He's going to cover it up. Face off to the left of the goal. It goes back in behind the net. Trying to set it up in front. Got stopped there by Yo. And a loose puck there. But the Toros weren't able to bury it before the whistle blew. Jackman again will take this offensive draw. Ethan Jackman tries to win it to Riley Brandt. Goes back in behind the net. There'll be an opportunity to try and skid it out. Hudson Bishop trying to keep it in from the blue line. Jackman is over there as well to try and help out. Ethan Jackman trying to come away with the puck. Got taken down and behind the Quinte net. Brandt tries to put some offensive pressure on. Here comes an opportunity for Quinte to skate it away. But coming back was Asher Mitchell, so all they could do is just dump it into the corner. Comes around the other side here for Hunt. Hunt allows him to control the puck. That'll go past the man down the ice. And it's coming back into the Toros end for icing. Game 1 went 0-0 all the way until the third period before Quinte were able to capitalize on 3 chances for their 3-0 win. That goes behind the net. Opportunity to try and get it out of the zone with a pass. Kept in there from the blue line. Trying to cut through with a backhand over there for Harrison. Harrison trying to get in. Had it knocked off his stick there by Schlitt. Braden Schlitt trying to control Harrison. Harrison's got some help as Cybolski tries to help out to get that puck free into the corner. Cybolski and Harrison digging away at it. Toros get it though. Turn over there to Quinte as they just dump it in. Right back where it came from behind the net for Braden Schlitt. Schlitt will control it from his own zone. He got pressured on nicely there by Cybolski. Tried to keep it in the zone there for Foley, who dumps it behind the net. 2-minute warning left to go here in the first period. Still 0-0 between these two clubs on this Sunday afternoon. That goes past Beveridge down the ice, and it's going to have enough mustard to go for icing. Face-off will be off to the right of Mateo Parcero now. Won there by the Toros. Nice defensive win, but it gets stolen aside. Thrown it in front, looking to take the backhand. Couldn't do it. It's still loose. As he tried to fire, that one goes wide. Tries for the wraparound at the front, and that one-timer is going to make it through. Landon Pickle takes it aside with a pass from Mitchell. Asher Mitchell finds some open ice. Tries to cut through. Will take it to the side of the net and take a shot. It hit something at the front. Went in behind the Quinte net, kept in by Declan Mitchell-Gill. Fires it back in behind the net there for Asher Mitchell. Mitchell tried to set it up in front, and that pass was broken up. We're getting our first penalty of the game, and it's going to go for tripping. So Asher Mitchell is the one that goes to the box for tripping. So Quinte get to go to the power play with 1:11 left to go here in period number 1. If they can't capitalize on this power play, they'll have a power play for 49 seconds to start period number 2. Back to the other side for Scaletta. Opportunity to shoot that puck. Take it aside there and out. Out over the blue line. Coming out through center now is Clute. Clute from his own zone. Got a pass there to the other side. Bringing it up now is Hunt, who lost the puck. Chisholm did his best to hold it in. Chisholm's racing after the puck, but so was Parcero, who came out and pounced on it for another face-off. Ethan Jackman to take this defensive draw now. Key draw just off to the right of Parcero, won by Quinte. Shot to the net, tip. There's a blocker save from Parcero. Schlick trying to control his man who's walking out. He's trying to jam it in from the side of the net. Harrison out of front of the net. Can't jam that first one in. Toros trying to get it free. Foley trying to get to the loose puck now. Cybulski shot. That gets blocked. Goes into the corner. Now they're trying to control Cybulski over there on the other side. It's in behind the net. The Toros get it. Let out now by Ethan Jackman trying to find the lane. Can't get it past Harrison. Nice defensive play by him. 5 seconds left. You got to get a shot away. Knocked down by McCaslin and cleared out of the zone and out of the Toros end. That'll do it for period number 2. But as mentioned, the Quinte still have a 48-second power play to go to the second. We're 0-0. Period number 2, our dog wins that opening draw. Slapped on the ice. Nice play to hold it in there from the Toros bench. Gets over there for McCoy. McCoy's lead pass, he brings it in. Tries to dump it in the zone. Stolen aside there by the Toros, our dog bringing it in. Short-handed, our dog fires it just wide of the post. Luke Stone takes his man into the boards, and that'll be a Toros penalty. So it'll be a 2-man advantage coming up for 25 seconds. Face-off will be taken free, trying to get it from behind the net. So perfect opportunity for Quinte to get on the board here. Tied at nothing but a 2-man advantage. Back to the line as we open up period number 2. Scaletta down low. Trying to get back to the line for Scaletta. Had to control it from the blue line and keep it in. Set up in behind the net now. Gula is going after the loose puck there in the corner. Gula back to the line for Clute. First penalty to Asher Mitchell's over. Shot from Scaletta. Head player at the front, went high and wide. Toros try and get it out. They still got the penalty to Luke Stone to kill off, and they'll skate it away at center for our dog. Turn over to Clute, who gets it up there for Gula over his stick. Still coming away with it as our dog fires it out the boards down the ice. And into the corner there for Adam Baker. Baker trying to win the battle versus Scaletta in behind the net. Clute couldn't find the puck to start. Now he does. Clute got it up there through center. His pass for Davidson, coming up through center ice. Try to get around Asher Mitchell, and he does. Davidson started this from his own zone. This one he's going to turn over. Toros try and get it out. But a nice play by Scaletta to hold it in at the blue line. Flips it back in behind the net. Trying to hold it in behind the goal. An opportunity to set it up in front. Tries for the wraparound instead. First shot stop. Rebound stop. And it's still loose. Toros will get it and dump it down the ice. Clute dumps it in the zone. That'll be Jake Beavers trying to get rid of it for Adam Baker. Here comes Hunt with a pass to the other side. Shot. That goes wider than that. Coming around the boards. Kept in by Clute. Clute's shot gets blocked by Mitchell-Gill. Can't get it out of the zone as Scaletta held it in. And the pass there for Chisholm into the corner it goes. Chisholm's got it. Taken off his feet. It's in behind the net though. Quinte putting pressure on. Looking to open up the scoring here and score before Stone comes out. Shot! Stop there! And just fired wide. And now the Toros have killed it off. Lead pass for Stone, but he wasn't looking at the puck. Or that could have been dangerous. Rolled right into Yo, and he'll freeze it. Face-off will be off to the left of the goal. It's in behind the net for Landon Pickle to try and dig it free. Around the boards there for Asher Mitchell. Stolen aside there by Quinte and dumped out. Nolan Lee's got to go back in his own end to get it. And he will pick it up. Opportunity to skate away with it. Go for that lead pass for Carter Rohrbeck. Rohrbeck trying to start a 3-on-2 as Asher Mitchell and then Pickle are going up there with him. Getting around the check there is Rohrbeck. Trying to do something with the puck. He gets pressured on there in the left corner. Rohrbeck doing everything he can, but finally was dumped off the puck there by number 5. Trying to get that loose puck there out of the zone. Nice play to hold it in. They get another opportunity to try and get it. Asher Mitchell trying to win the battle down low. Stuck there at the side of the net. Now it's stuck on the net as Cybulski tried to knock it off, but we get a whistle. Jackman trying to win that draw. Scooped up now by Luke Stone. Dumps it behind the net. Opportunity to ring it around the boards. Nolan Lee's going to try and hold it in. Couldn't do it. Here comes Golly with the loose puck. Golly trying to get in the zone for an opportunity. Taking out the feet. Still an opportunity to throw it out of front. Going to try and kept in there from the line and slaps it behind the net. They got a man sitting out of front waiting for that opportunity for a one-timer. Couldn't get it out of front. Toros get that loose puck out of the zone. Racing after it is Ethan Jackman going for the loose puck. Jackman sets it up in front. There was nobody there. Here comes an opportunity for Davidson. Not going to get to the puck. Now he's going to get it again. Davidson in over the blue line. Looking to take the shot. Nice block there. I believe it hit the stick of Braden Schlitt before it hit Parcero in the goal. Cleared out through center. Knocked down by Scaletta. Scaletta loses it. Ethan Jackman's in there, but he couldn't go with the puck. Gula trying to get it out. Got it over there to the other side. Here Cooper McCaslin with it. There's the penalty as McCaslin gets tripped up. Quinte will touch it up for the penalty. So here comes our dog to take the draw to start the power play. Jake Beveridge on the other side uses McCaslin. Cooper McCaslin a shot. Caught there by Yo and frozen up. Our dog will take the draw again. Looking for a scramble draw. Adam Baker tried to help him out. Our dog a shot. What a stop. I believe that might have hit the pad there of Yo. Shot. That is another left pass save there from Yo. Toros generating chances here on their power play. Cooper McCaslin gets it. Walking in. Shot to the net. That gets knocked down. And Rashad can't get it out. Now he does. Rashad was able to clear it away at center. Adam Baker tried to go after the loose puck. That gets dumped down into the corner. All the way back in behind the net. Now the Toros have to regroup from their own zone to start this power play. Starting it up through center for our dog as he tries to go with it. Keaton, our dog, comes in over the line. Had it knocked off his stick nicely by Cybulski, who dumps it out. That'll go down the ice and into the Toros' end. With a pass over the stick there, Beveridge. And picked up there by Quinte out of their own end. McCaslin will pick it off. Cooper McCaslin skating it away through center. Now it gets knocked down from his own zone by Michael Drew. Michael Drew tried to make his way through, but had it knocked away. Still have 35 seconds left to go on the Toros power play here. And now it'll be Landon Pickle bringing it in. Pickle trying to get around the check there of Mannings. Couldn't do it. Cybulski trying to get rid of the puck. That'll go down the ice. Not enough for icing. Goes behind the net there for Declan Mitchell-Gill. Mitchell-Gill couldn't go with it. Scooped up there by the Toros as they try and dump it in. Taken off the feet. Here comes an opportunity for Gula to take his shot. It'll bounce right in there to Parcero. Penalty is over now as they've killed it off. Kept in from the line. The shot isn't going to make it through to the net. It'll carry him there for Gula, though. Gula uses the line for McCoy. McCoy steps into one. Sets up Gula. It's in behind the net. Gula's waiting at it front for a pass. That's not going to come to him. Toros take it aside. Gula's getting another opportunity. Here it comes. At it front for Gula over his stick. Kept in there by McCoy, though. Pressure here by Quinte, but the pass to the other side was Out of the reach, put down low and mid to the left corner, and another penalty will come up, and this one will go to Michael Drew. Off to the left to be won by Quinte. Clute with a shot, not going to make it through. Toros knocked it down, rolled wide of the net, and Scaleta's going to try and hold it in, not going to be able to. Scaleta uses the boards to help him, fires it behind the net. Hudson Bishop skating after the loose puck to try and get it out of his own end. Flipped off the boards and out. Toros racing after the puck to try and beat Scaleta to it, as that was Ethan Jackman trying to generate a scoring opportunity. Brought in now for Chisholm. Chisholm, drop pass for Hunt, taken off his feet. Hunt tried to set it up in front. Now Chisholm is taken into the boards. Toros trying to get it out, couldn't do it. Kept in by Scaleta. Scaleta shot got blocked by Riley Brandt and dumped out. All the way down the ice, in behind the net. Here comes Ethan Jackman putting offensive pressure on. Slapped around the boards. It'll get kept in there by Nolan Lee. Nolan Lee a shot. It'll go wide. Take a care of him out of front. Picked up by Clute. Clute from his own zone with a late pass for Hunt. Here comes Chisholm going after it. Chisholm's going one-on-one. Shot. Stopped there by Parcero, who was able to kick it out. Chisholm wasn't able to make his way all the way in, so he had to take the shot on net. And it got kicked out with the right pad of Mateo Parcero. We have 30 seconds left to go on the penalty to Michael Drew. There's Hunt. Hunt walking in. Shot. Kicked out by Parcero. Goes behind the net. Around the other side there for Chisholm. Chisholm uses the boards there for number 5, Hunnings. Trying to dump it up from behind the net. Adam Baker gets the opportunity to clear, and he will. Chip it off the boards. That should about do it. The penalty to Michael Drew is over. Late pass up through center, but there goes Foley. Foley going after the puck, trying to start 2-on-1, but a nice defensive play. Cooper McCaslin came back and was able to control Foley before he could start something. That'll come out through center, past the defenseman and into the zone. Almost 5 minutes left to go here in period number 2. Here's Foley with it. Collision there at the penalty box area. Still nothing here at the Garnet Bay Rickard Recreation Complex for game number 2 of this minor Adam AAA series. Game number 3 will go back to Madoc on Wednesday. Toros are hoping and praying that they can go back to Madoc with a tie series and not facing elimination. Our dog trying to start a 2-on-1 the other way into the zone. Along with Baker. Our dog, Baker, can't pass it in. Here comes an opportunity for our dog. Try to get it back to the line. Penalty to Quinte's coming up as it gets touched up. Our dog to take the draw just off to the right, wins it. There is Michael Drew from his own zone, had to dump it in. Fired in, and the Toros bench staff had to look out for a clearing puck there. Trying to clear that puck out of the zone with a pass. Our dog will go into the corner to try and clear it out past Clute. Picked up now by Gula, who uses the boards. Toros starting this power play from their own end. Now they start it in. Adam Baker racing after it. Got to get around Scaleta. But Scaleta came back nice on defense. Adam Baker back to the line for Mitchell Gill. Mitchell Gill returns the favor into the corner there. Adam Baker with the loose puck getting around the check there. Scaleta. He's doing the work. Sets a bird dog out front. The shot goes wide from Jake Beveridge. Beveridge trying to keep it behind the net. Slapped out past Mitchell Gill down the ice. Declan Mitchell Gill's got to race after it in his own end. No icing as the Toros are on the power play. Mitchell Gill from his own zone starts it there for Beveridge. Goes back in behind the net for an opportunity to start it out. Got it up there for Carter Rohrbeck. Late pass for our dog. Our dog trying to get around the check there of Munnings. Takes it behind the net. Out for Rohrbeck over his stick. Kept in by Asher Mitchell. Put in behind the net there for Rohrbeck. Here comes the opportunity to clear it out by Munnings, and he does dump it down the ice. All the way down into the corner there for Hudson Bishop to pick it up. Bishop will leave it behind his own net. And they tried to walk out. That could have been dangerous as the Quinte player was putting offensive pressure on. Leading up is Landon Pickle through the zone. Cuts in from the center. Pickle, shot, blocked. Opportunity to clear. Chisholm tries to do it. Not going to happen. Nolan Lee's going to keep that one in. 2 seconds left on the power play. And then the penalty's over. And that'll come out. McCoy going after the puck. McCoy's going to be the first one to this puck in the corner. Is he going to be able to walk out? Yes, he is. And he's not going to be able to stuff it in, though. Nice stop there by Parcero. That was all McCoy. He was on his own coming out of the penalty box and was able to get a glorious opportunity to walk out, but Parcero denied him. Rebound shot. That goes wide. Slid through the left side of the net. Out in front, trying for the one-timer. It's still loose, and Parcero finally says he's got it. Face-off will be off to the right of the Toros end. A big offensive win there for Quinte. Kicking it into the corner, slap behind the net. Comes an opportunity to slap it around there for Braden Schlitt, rushing after it. Luke Stone trying to get there as well on the other side. Capped in there by Quinte, who fire it back in behind the net there for Braden Schlitt, trying to win the battle. So behind the net, they're trying to jam it in from the side of the goal. And Quinte are saying it's in the net. It's no goal. Referee saying no goal. Still at 0-0. Despite the early celebrations by Quinte, they thought they got on the board, but the ref didn't see it in the net. Matteo Parcero somehow kept it out. Still loose. Quinte are in there again as they're putting on relentless pressure, trying to break this 0-0 tie. Out of their own zone, trying to get it out. Kept in there by Quinte again. Some great offensive pressure, trying to put something on the board. They've got a man sitting in the front. And that's Chisholm trying to pull the trigger. Had it knocked off his stick at the last second. Here come the Toros up through center. I'm sorry, that was Davidson's opportunity, number 4. Bringing it in now for Luke Stone. Turns it over there to Foley, who couldn't go with it. And now McCoy starting it from his own end. McCoy reaches the zone, looking to take the shot. He got guarded on, so he just dumps it behind the net where Mitchell Gill will retrieve it. His pass is broken up. Thrown to the net, not going to make it through. Shot. Going wide. Toros took Gula off his feet and behind the goal. Now Cooper McCaslin has it from behind his own net. Trying to find a lane to dump it out. We have 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. Ethan Jackman cutting in. Trying to go to the net. Stop there by Yo. But we're getting a penalty. And we're going to see if we're going to get it. No, we're not going to get the penalty shot. But we're going to get the hooking penalty coming up. 7 seconds left. Toros go to the power play. On the penalty to Scaletta. Slapped her on the boards. An opportunity to keep it in there by Michael Drew. In down low. Toros trying to work something out. Back to the line there for Drew again. It'll be fired behind the net there for our dog. Out in front. Nobody there. Stolen aside by Foley. Not going to get it out. Jake Beavers trying to cut in. It'll go to the other side for Adam Baker to try and hold the line. Slapped out. Kept in. Michael Drew, a shot. Not going to make it through. Nice play by Clute. Kept in by our dog. Got to get the shot to the net. Our dog to the net. Scores! Adam Baker from the side of the net. Kept it in on a pass with 0.7 seconds left to go. If you want to get a buzzer beater, it doesn't get any better than that one. Adam Baker from the side of the net kept it, and it's 1-0. Our dog knew he had to do something with the puck once he had it. With 5 seconds left, he was able to get that quick pass across. Adam Baker did the rest by deflecting it past Yo. So we will go to the second period with a 1-0 lead. That goal came at 14:59. So here we go to start period number 3. And as mentioned at the top, this is only game 2 of the triple header. Up next, we're going to go down the road to the Darlington Arena, where the Pee Wee AA's will try to stay alive or try and get back into their series versus Whippy in game 2 of that series. That pass for Baker was over his reach. Knocked down by Beveridge. Dumped into the zone. Knocked down by Nolan Lee to the other side, bringing it in for our dog. Keaton our dog trying to cut in. Trying to look for that pass again out of front. That got broken up. Baker trying to get it in the corner. Adam Baker got taken off his feet. They're trying to set it up in front for Jake Beveridge. Shot! Not going to make it through. Scooped up there by Quinte as they try and find a lane to dump it out. Knocked down by Braden Schlitt from center. The pass to the other side as he tries to bring it in over the blue line now. They've got a man going to the goal. It's Davidson. They look at it front for him, and Davidson scores! Davidson out in front of the net with a one-timer, and that goal comes at 1:06 here of the third period. Davidson was all alone out in front of the net and was able to get that one-timer pass the right pad of Parcero. So Quinte have started off the third on a roll. Gula rolls that in. Stopped by Parcero, and he's got to find it to get the face-off. Off one by Quinte. Back to the line for McCoy. McCoy a shot going wide. Cooper McCaslin gets it out of his own end. Landon Pick will do the rest. No, not out. Nice defensive play to hold it in there. Held it in right at the blue line. Gula tried to get it back to the line. This all started because of Davis holding it in. Davis down low for Gula. Tried to set it up in front. Stolen aside by Schlitt. And out past McCoy. Flip back in there for Schlitt for the other side for Asher Mitchell over his stick. Rolling down the ice and into the corner. Davis takes it from his own zone. An opportunity to move it out of his own end. Goes for that lead pass through center ice. Picked up there by Michael Drew in his own end. Firing it to the other side for Asher Mitchell to try and get to it. Gula's digging away at it against Golly. And Golly is able to put it deep in behind the Toros net. In behind the goal for Declan Mitchell-Gill. Mitchell-Gill getting away from the check. Tried to move it up. Landon Pickle goes up and over Chisholm. That goes down the ice. Not icing. In behind the net is Clute who fires it around. Luke Stone will be there on the other side for the opportunity to jam it out front for Jackman. Jackman had it. Tried to get it from behind the net. Kept in by Michael Drew. Jackman trying to win that battle. But it got stolen aside by Quinte. And they'll clear it away at center. Mitchell-Gill has to try and get to him. Not going to happen. Thrown to the net for Hunt. Hunt a shot. Going wide of the net. Riley Brandt's got to get it out of his own end, and he will. Here comes an opportunity for Ethan Jackman to go. But he poked it too far past him. Jackman will catch up to it in the corner. But it's icing. Cybolski to take this draw just off to the left of the goal. One there by the Toros. Nolan Lee will take it from behind his own zone to try and move it up there for Adam Baker. Our dog can't get it to clear it out of his own end. It's in behind the net there for Quinte. Nolan Lee's trying to control his man in behind the goal. Walking out. Back to the line. Nice pass there. Walking into a shot. That'll hit something and go wide. Into the corner it goes to try and go back to the line, and he does. There's a nice shot from Leavitt. Leavitt fires it wide. Picked up there by Davidson trying to walk it out of front. And they score! From the side of the net, Foley swept it in from the side of the goal to make it 2-1. Face off here from center. Picked out there by Cooper McCaslin to try and get it in the zone. A pass to the other side there for Gula. Trying to get around Braden Schlitt. It goes into the corner. Schlitt will have it behind the net. Trying to get rid of it. Got it out of the zone. Asher Mitchell tries to get to the loose puck. It comes free. There's Davis with it. Davis picked off there by Carter Rohrbeck. Taken off his feet there by Gula, who fires it behind. And behind the goal is McCaslin now. Cooper McCaslin gets a pass there for Landon Pickle to try and get free. Pickle can't get through the defender. It gets flipped back in behind the net. Where Schlitt will get it. Braden Schlitt from his own end trying to start something here. Schlitt starts it, gets it around Rashad, puts it into the zone. 2-on-1 the other way, coming in. Let in by Dimitri Chisholm with a shot. Stopped there by Parcero and frozen up. All that momentum the Toros had going out of the second with a goal with 0.7 seconds left by Baker was just deflated here in the third period when Quinte scored a minute in by Davidson, and then it was Foley who's put Quinte up 2-1 now. Hunt trying to get to that loose puck there in the neutral zone for Jackman now. Jackman's lead pass, trying to get around the check there from Riley Brandt. Picked up there and brought in the zone for Ethan Jackman. Jackman getting around the checker, trying to throw it to the net, but he was tied up. Now taken into the boards. It's in behind the goal now, slapped around, trying to get it out. Late pass up through center. Declan Mitchell-Gill, the only one back, trying to hold it in there. Riley Brandt picks it off. Try to get it up there for Ethan Jackman. Pick it aside there by Quinte. Brought in over the line for an opportunity to walk in. Backhand shot is going wide by Chisholm. It's in behind the goal there for the Toros. Slapped around there from Michael Drew. Can't get it out. Ethan Jackman gets the opportunity to clear. That one's not going to get out. Some nice defense there by Quinte. We're able to hold it in. Now Levitt's got to get it in his own end. Levitt from his own zone with a late pass there for Cybolski over his stick. Trying to dig that puck free is Jake Beveridge. Couldn't go with it here at center at the face-off circle. They're still digging away at it at the penalty box area. And now Beveridge tries to get to it before Cybolski. Jake Beveridge got taken into the boards, and we're going to get a penalty, I believe, coming up. See who's going to get it. And it's going to go for interference, going to Quinte. The penalty will go to Levitt, number 16 for the Red Devils. Face-off will be off to the left of Yo in the Quinte goal. We're getting an explanation there at the Quinte bench, so we'll take a break. With everything all sorted out, we're ready to go. Drop the puck. Back to the line for Nolan Lee. Fires it in behind the net. On the other side, trying to get rid of it was Davis. It's a turnover. Quick shot. Blocker save from Yo. Still loose. Toros trying to jam it in from the side of the net. Back to the line for Hudson Bishop. Bishop trying to take the shot to the net. It's not going to make it through. Toros are still in there, though. Ardog picking it up. Ardog uses the point for Nolan Lee. Nolan Lee controlling it there from the blue line. Sets up Bishop. He'll fire it to the net. It gets knocked down by a Quinte defender and fired down the ice. Right back in behind the Toros net it goes. Bishop's got to pick it up. Hudson Bishop from his own zone. Got to get around Cybolski. Uses the boards to help. Off there at the Toros bench. Adam Baker, the lone goal scorer for the Toros, trying to do some damage and dig that puck free. It comes in the zone now for Quinte as they try to take the shot to the net. Ardog got it there for Baker, who gets it out. Got it up there for Jake Beavers, trying to get away. He got guarded on there by Foley. Right now he's the game-winning goal scorer. Knocked down at center there by Bishop. Cybolski knocks that down from his own zone and dumps it in. Dumps it right back in behind the Toros net. 30 seconds left to go on the penalty to Levitt. Davidson from his own zone will pick it up. Try to get around the checker. Bringing it in over the line. And finally lost control of it. Toros get the loose puck now with Cooper McCaslin. McCaslin's got to try and get around Chisholm. Just dumps it down into the corner. And we get a whistle as it's offside. Face off. Braden Schlitt trying to dump it in the zone. Landon Pickle tried to get in there, had it knocked off his stick at the last second. And now cleared aside right onto the tape of Schlitt. Braden Schlitt trying to bring it in the zone. Reaches the offensive end. The penalty to Levitt's over. Toros couldn't get. I don't think they had a shot on net on the power play. Kept in there from the line by Asher Mitchell. Mitchell's shot to the net goes wide. Pickle trying to pick it up off the boards. Is able to walk out. Landon Pickle couldn't shoot it. It's in the feed area there of two players trying to dig it free. Picked up there by Quinte as they get the opportunity to skate it out of their own end. Leading it up through center and in over the line comes Munnings, who dumps it behind the net. Opportunity to try and clear it out. Now from Schlitt, right tape to tape for Pickle, who comes in. Landon Pickle along with Asher Mitchell bringing it in over the line. Pickle takes a shot to the net. It rolled over the stick. Trying to clear it out now is Asher Mitchell on the other side. 3-on-1 the other way with a shot. Couldn't control the puck. Pickle trying to get it free along with Rohrbeck to try and get it out. Asher Mitchell gets it, dumps it down. Right into Yo, who makes the easy stop. Steers it aside into the corner. Almost 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Quinte hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Led up by Riley Brandt. Brandt's bringing it in over the line. Thrown to the net, trying for the tip. Can't do it. Riley Brandt has it in the corner now. Backhand shot in behind the goal. Trying to walk it out there is Ethan Jackman in the corner. Jackman headed front. Nobody there. Kept in there from the line though by Michael Drew. For Riley Brandt. He'll put it behind the net for Jackman. Riley Brandt and Ethan Jackman playing catch with it. Tried to do something with the puck. Nice play by Michael Drew to hold it in. Slapped around the other side. Luke Stone's going to be over there on the left side to try and get it. Mitchell Gill with a nice play trying to hold it in but couldn't do it. Scooped up there with a nice play by Jackman. Cuts in. Ethan Jackman shot. Stopped by Yo. Goes in behind the net now. Kept in by Mitchell Gill. Here comes the opportunity for Luke Stone to try and send it to the net. It got Stone aside. Quinte go for that late pass. Knocked down at center by Luke Stone. And late pass for Riley Brandt over his stick. Brandt's going to try and catch up to it in the corner. It goes in behind the net where Quinte have it there. Beaverage trying to put pressure on. Kept in there from the blue line. Can't backhand it through. Brandt trying to hold it. Couldn't do it. Lost control of the puck. Here comes an opportunity to walk it in. He gets pressured in behind the goal though by Michael Drew. Drew trying to hold him there in behind the net. Ethan Jackman with the opportunity to clear. Can't do it. Quick shot to the net. Gets blocked. Jackman still battling there to get it out. And he does. Finally roll it out of the zone. That goes off the boards and down the ice. Harrison going after the loose puck. And my apologies, it was Harrison who got the first goal, I believe, for Quinte, number 4. Cybolski walking in. Shot. Stopped there by Parcero and frozen up. Face off one there by Quinte. Back to the line for Davis. A shot that's trying to get tipped. It'll go wide of the net. Hunt gets it. Hunt wraparound. Scores! Hunt on the wraparound is able to beat Parcero to the right side and make it 3-1. Get a face off here from center. Bringing it in over the line is Adam Baker. Trying to take the shot to the net. That's not going to get through as he got blocked. So goal scorers have been Harrison, Foley, and now Hunt has got Quinte up by 2 with that 3-1 goal. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Tapped in there by Schlitt. Backing up now is Jake Beaverage trying to control the puck there at the penalty box area. And comes Chisholm to dump it down the ice and into the corner. Back and behind the net goes McCaslin. He takes him off the skates. Up to center comes our dog. Our dog along with Jake Beaverage bringing it in over the blue line. Trying to set it up in front. It goes behind the net there for Baker. Off to the bench goes Parcero for the extra attacker. Toros trying to pull out all the stops now. Down by 2. They got to start with getting 1. Bringing it in over the line is Jackman trying to hold it in. Ethan Jackman will get it. Ethan Jackman takes it to the net. Shot. Stop by Yo. Still loose. Can't poke it in. Quinte will get to that loose puck and race after it. Coming up there is Gula. Gula, an open net to shoot at. And he hit the net. Hit the post. Michael Drew trying to get to it. Rolled in on that. Nice slide there by Pickle. Was able to hold it out. Shot. Going wide of the net. And we get a whistle. He's off here from center. Try to get up there for Jackman. Picked off there by Quinte and dumped in. And it's offside. Face-off gets won by Quinte. Dumped right into Parcero with an easy save. Drops it there for Braden Schlitt. Lost control of the puck in behind the goal. Picked up now again with a late pass for our dog. Trying to cut it in. Keaton our dog tries for the pass for Jackman as he brings it in. Jackman cutting it to the net. Out of front for a pass. Couldn't get it through. It goes behind the net now for Riley Brandt trying to dig it free. Slapped around the board. Nice play. Nice hands-eye there by Beavers. Kept it in. Out of front for our dog. Shot. Can't make it through as Baker's looking for the loose puck. Yo's got it. Face-off will be off to the left of the Quinte end. Dumped down the ice. First one back there is Braden Schlitt. Taking out the feet. Trying to get to that loose puck. Nice pass up there for Gula. Gula had one opportunity up in net. That one gets knocked out by McCaslin. Trying to cut in there. Takes it behind the net. It'll be behind the goal. It's a scramble in behind the net. Schlitt trying to dig it free with our dog. Our dog trying to get it out. It'll get kept in there from the blue line. No, it won't, as it comes out over the line. It's actually a penalty that goes to number 23, Davidson. Stopped her on the board. Jackman tried to keep it in. So now it's a 6-on-4 with Parcero on the bench, but it doesn't matter. Nice play to get around Schlitt. Here comes an open net for a short-ended opportunity to try and cut in, and he can't jam it in the front. As he ran out of real estate, couldn't jam it in. Cybulski taking it from behind his own net, trying to move it to the other side. Toros slap it down, go for that late pass. Our dog picks it up, rolled over a stick. And here comes another opportunity to dump it to the net. It goes wide. It doesn't matter though. Quinte, with a 3-goal third period, were able to deflate the Toros' momentum when they scored with 0.7 seconds left in the second period. It was an early goal by Harrison, and then the game winner by Foley, capped off by that wraparound goal by Hunt. So the Toros were not able to regroup in that third period, and will have to go to Madoc on Wednesday, facing elimination down 2-0 in the series. Thank you for watching this game, and we'll see you in a little bit for the Pee Wee AA's taking on the Whippy Wildcats. Once again, I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.